Hey guys, it's me, Mallory from Mallory Makes, and today we are going to be making sugar cookies for my 3-year-old cousin.
Go.
2 3/4 of cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of butter softened, 1.5 cups of white sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
2.
Alright guys, next step is to combine the sugar and the butter together, and in which case we didn't let the butter sit out, so we had to heat it up in the microwave. Alright, next step is to beat it together until nice and smooth. And now we add in the vanilla extract and the egg. Next step is to apply the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and make sure to put the dry ingredients in a separate bowl. And if you don't have a sifter, then you can just use a whisk. Okay, next step, it's time to warm up the oven. Okay, next step is to mold the cookie dough into little balls. And if you're doing these little cookie molds, make sure not to overwork them or overwork the dough. Okay, now it's time to mold the cookies, and I'm gonna be using these cookies for my cousin who's turning 3. So I'm gonna grab one of these big balls, and I'm gonna smush it down, and make sure not to make it too thin that it'll break while it's cooking, or too thick so it'll turn out raw when it's cooking. And then I want it so this is big enough, and you press it down, and then you take out the other dough that's around the cookie mold, so there's no more dough, so it'll look like a 3. So for the molds, we're going to be making a castle or a crown, a 3, and a dragon. Alright guys, next step, put the cookies in, and make sure that you have parental vision doing this. Okay Google, set timer for 9 minutes.
Sure, 9 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, so I've been seeing this all over YouTube. Now I really wanted to do it, and it's called the 3 marker challenge. But I wanted to do, since I'm a baking channel, I wanted to do a icing 3 challenge. So how this works is we draw from a bowl, and we pick and it says lemon, brown, and we have all sorts of colors. And whatever color I pick out of the bowl, so then I have to use that on my cookie that I picked out. Time to draw. So my first one is green. My second one is blue. I have a feeling that this is going to be a fruit Rex. And my third one is cream cheese. So here are the colors that I drew out of my bowl, and the colors were green, blue, and cream cheese. And here's the cookies after we pulled them out of the oven. And I'm really happy for them, and I think that my cousin will too when we use them tomorrow for his birthday party. And now we're gonna grade it on a scale of 1 to 10. I scale it, so it was a little bit dry because we experienced that when we were molding it. And so I think that we just added a little bit too much flour at once. So I'm gonna grade it it's not my best cookie, but I'm gonna grade it in 7.5 without the icing, and it's gonna be a 9.5 with the icing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that like button down below. I hope you all had a great time watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!